Alright, welcome to this new stream of Flight Simulator. Let me fix my cam. Broadcast, NVIDIA broadcast is okay. So, welcome to the new stream. This is take two because my plane crashed this afternoon. When I played this afternoon, I had an electrical failure, probably because a rookie mistake. So today we are outside Quebec City Airport, few clouds, and we're going to Sept-Iles, which is north of Quebec City. It's going to be a short flight on board the Airbus A320. So let's just fix the weather. Scattered cloud will be perfect for this flight. All right. So we are at the parking outside the terminal, and this is our bird, the 318 from Rouge. C'est un Airbus 318 de Rouge que je volais pour la première fois tout à l'heure et j'ai eu une panne de courant. Probablement que mon startup procedure était pas correct. So we'll be doing take two. Alright, so let's start with our refueling procedures.
The refueling truck is on its way. Please don't load aircraft until the fuel truck arrives and ask to do it.
Yep, I'll do that. So, let's see our fuel truck arriving. Whoa. Drone speed is very fast. Bonjour Jean, merci de te joindre au stream.
Fuel truck is in position.
We can ask for our catering
Please don't load aircraft
at the
until
same
the fuel
time.
truck arrives and ask to do it. Catering vehicles are on their way.
Now this guy just got into same position as the fuel truck.
Please use your airplane fuel system to set the desired fuel quantity.
Okay. It's fun. It says bill $0. Let's go external. Almost finished. I think we're up to the last trolley. I guess this is the last one. Alright, waiting for reaction to close aft door. So our Sky Cafe has finished. And we'll do our boarding. Bonjour Jacques, bienvenue sur le stream. So let's request boarding. So we'll be boarding crew and then the passengers.
Do you want to board crew?
Yes, we want to
Crew
board
bus
crew.
is coming.
So we got our crew bus. Bonjour Alain. Bienvenue sur le stream. Bonjour Mamadou. Welcome to the stream.
Pilot's boarding starting.
Alright, so our pilot are boarding. Only one? Oh no, the second one's here. Alright, so into the cockpit. Why
Crew
is
boarding
this?
started.
This is supposed to be cold and dark. Anyway. So battery on. External power on. Fuel pumps.
External power on.
Alright. So master switch on.
Battery to on.
What the hell just happened again? Okay.
Your crew has boarded.
Okay. Booking sign. Beacon. And start our GPU. Let's turn on our ADIRS. Let's load our flight plan.
Passengers bus is coming.
Passengers bus is coming. Top panel view. Alright, so now that we can disconnect our generator. Oh, let's wait.
Passengers boarding starting.
So our passengers are boarding. You can hear them board. Alright, flaps are 0, ground spoiler, parking brake, throttle to idle, landing gear down.
Gear down.
Okay, this is good. In the meantime, let's call ATC. Display ATC.
Contacting air traffic control.
Passengers bus is coming.
Good afternoon, let's go. Air Canada 0550 requesting IFR clearance to Sept-Iles.
Air Canada 0550.
FCU.
Clear to September out airport as filed. Takeoff runway 24 climb and maintain 11,000 feet. Departure frequency is 135.025 squawk 5013.
Takeoff runway 24, climb and maintain 11,000 feet, departure frequency is 135 decimal 025, clock 5013, Air Canada 0550.
Passengers boarding started.
Air Canada 0550, read that correct. Contact
Okay.
ground on 121.9er. Good day.
Contacting ground on 121.9, good day. So let's greet our passengers.
Ladies and gentlemen, your captain speaking on behalf of the entire crew. It's my pleasure to welcome you on board. Please sit back, relax, enjoy the service, and thanks for having chosen Air Canada. Mesdames, Messieurs, votre commandant. Alors, détendez-vous, je vous souhaite à tous un très bon vol passé.
Once again, ladies and gentlemen, good evening. Welcome aboard Air Canada, with the best airline in North America at the Skytrack World Airline Awards. Thanks to you, our customers. Your service director for this flight. We're pleased to have you with us today. We invite you to relax and enjoy this flight. And on today's flight, we're pleased to be of service in English and in French. Once again, welcome aboard. Mesdames, Messieurs, encore une fois, bonsoir. Bienvenue à bord de ce vol d'Air Canada, élu meilleur transporteur aérien en Amérique du Nord à l'occasion des World Airline Awards de Skytrack. Une distinction obtenue grâce à vous, nos clients. Mon nom est Adrien, je suis votre directeur de bord. Nous sommes heureux de vous accueillir ce soir. Je pense que ce vol sera très agréable. Aujourd'hui, nous sommes heureux de vous servir en français et en anglais. Merci.
Alright, so let's wait for our map to load. I don't know why the heading map is not available. Alright, boarding complete, cabin crew prepare for departure and cross checks. So let's lock our cabin door. Our map has loaded, so let's request our pushback. Lesage ground, Air Canada 0550, requesting pushback and departure. Turn on our seatbelt sign.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback.
Bonjour Jean, bienvenue sur le stream. Looks like our tire is... nos pneus sont un peu mous, on dirait. Tires looks a bit deflated.
Departure checks completed. Bypass pin inserted.
Right, wait for the tug.
Locking gear.
Alright, so it's our quick pushback.
Release parking brakes, please.
Throttle view. Throttle view.
Release parking brakes, please. Commencing push. All engines clear. Start at will.
Alright, so in the meantime, let's do our safety briefing.
Welcome aboard Air Canada.
Bienvenue
à bord d'Air Canada.
For your safety and comfort, we ask that you pay
Conditions
attention
normal.
to this short video.
Engine
So
2.
join us as we explore all that Canada has to offer.
Pour votre sécurité et votre confort,
Engine
soyez
2.
attentifs à cette courte vidéo. Joignez-vous à
Mission.
nous pour explorer tout ce que le Canada peut offrir.
Please place baggage in the overhead bin or under the seat in front of you.
Veuillez ranger vos bagages dans le coffre supérieur ou sous le siège devant vous.
In preparation
Engine
for
1.
takeoff, make sure you're comfortably seated, with your
Mission.
seat back upright and tray table stowed.
En prévision du décollage, prenez soin de vous asseoir confortablement, de redresser le dossier de votre siège et de ranger la tablette.
Please set parking brakes.
Throttle view.
You must wear your seatbelt when the seatbelt sign
Throttle
is
view.
turned on, and we suggest wearing it even when the sign is turned on.
Waiting your
Vous devez porter
confirmation for
votre
good engine
ceinture
start.
lorsque la consigne des ceintures est allumée, mais nous vous suggérons de la porter même lorsque la consigne est éteinte.
Fasten your seatbelt by adjusting it around your hips. To release it, lift the upper portion or press on the release button.
Attachez votre ceinture et ajustez-la autour de vos hanches. Pour la détacher, soulevez
Wait
la partie
till
supérieure
we
de la
get
boucle ou
our
appuyez sur le bouton de
PSI
détachement.
in both engines.
Seatbelt and no smoking signs are located throughout the aircraft. Please comply with them at all times.
Les consignes de ceinture et d'interdiction de fumer se trouvent à différents endroits dans l'avion. Veuillez les respecter
Director.
en tout temps.
It is prohibited to smoke, to use electronic
Alright, so
cigarettes,
we got good
or to
engine
consume
start.
your own alcohol on board.
Il est interdit de fumer,
Cockpit to
d'utiliser
ground.
des cigarettes
We have a good
électroniques
engine
ou
start.
de consommer son
You
propre
can
alcool à
disconnect.
bord.
Your portable electronic devices must be set to
Top panel
airplane
view.
mode until an announcement is made upon arrival.
Les appareils électroniques portatifs doivent être réglés en mode avion jusqu'à l'annonce à ce
So
sujet
our
à
nav
l'arrivée.
logo.
If your electronic device falls in your seat, do not move your seat or try to retrieve it yourself, as it poses a fire hazard. Notify your cabin crew immediately to ensure the safe retrieval of the device.
Si votre appareil électronique glisse dans votre siège, ne bougez pas votre siège et n'essayez pas de le récupérer au risque d'un incendie. Avertissez immédiatement le personnel de cabine afin qu'il le
Strange
récupère
position
en toute
for the tug.
sécurité.
Should an emergency happen, place your feet flat on the floor and top of head against the seat in front of you.
Bypass pin removed.
Or rest your head and chest into your
Left
lap.
is clear. Right
Grasp
is
your
clear.
ankles or wrap your arms under your legs.
En cas d'urgence, posez vos pieds à plat au sol et appuyez le dessus de votre tête.
Display
sur le siège
ATC.
devant. Ou bien, penchez-vous
Putting you
et
in touch
appuyez
with air
votre
traffic
tête et votre
control.
poitrine sur vos cuisses. Ensuite, saisissez vos chevilles ou passez vos bras sous vos jambes.
The illustrated card in your seat pocket or magazine rack explains the many safety features of this aircraft. Please review it sometime before takeoff.
La carte illustrée placée dans la pochette ou le porte-revue près de vous explique les nombreuses mesures de sécurité propres à cet avion. Veuillez en prendre connaissance avant le décollage.
If there is a need to evacuate the aircraft, leave your baggage behind and follow the seat-mounted
Good
lighting to the
afternoon,
nearest emergency exit.
Lesage
S'il faut
ground.
évacuer l'avion,
Air Canada
laissez vos bagages
0550
à bord
requesting
et suivez
taxi
l'éclairage sur
IFR
les
to
sièges
Sept-Iles.
jusqu'à l'issue la plus proche.
Canada 0550 taxi to and hold short of runway 24, the taxiway Alpha Papa Romeo Oscar November.
There are 4 exits located on each side of the aircraft. All of these are indicated by a green exit sign. Please locate the one nearest you.
Il y a 4 issues de
Taxiing
secours
through
de
runway
chaque côté de l'avion.
24,
Chacune
contacting
d'elles est
tower on
indiquée par une enseigne verte.
118.65 when ready. Air Canada 0550.
If the cabin pressure changes, an oxygen mask or a tab will drop from
Lights.
the panel above you. Remain seated. Pull the mask or the tab to bring the mask towards you. Use the support strap to hold the mask
But
over your
breathe.
mouth and nose and breathe normally.
Throttle
Always secure
to
your own mask
20%.
before assisting another person.
Throttle to
Si la
20.
pression de la cabine change, un masque à oxygène ou une languette tombera du panneau au-dessus de vous. Restez assis, tirez
Throttle
le masque
to
ou la languette
30%.
pour amener le masque vers vous.
30%.
Utilisez la bande élastique pour maintenir le masque sur votre nez et votre bouche et respirez normalement.
Flaps
Mettez toujours
one.
votre masque avant d'aider quelqu'un.
If there is an emergency landing on water, reach for the pouch under the seat or beside your leg rest. Remove the elastic band if required.
En cas d'amérissage d'urgence, prenez la pochette de gilet de sauvetage sous le siège ou près du repose-jambes. Retirez la bande élastique au besoin.
Pull out the life vest from the pouch. Slip it on, fasten the waist clip, and tighten the belt. Pulling the tab will inflate the life vest. You can also inflate it by blowing into the tube. The life vest should only be inflated as you leave the aircraft.
Sortez le gilet de la pochette et enfilez-le. Attachez la boucle de taille et ajustez la ceinture. Pour le gonfler, tirez la languette ou encore soufflez dans le tube. Ne gonflez votre gilet
Let's
qu'au
check
moment de
our
quitter l'avion.
spoiler.
If you need any assistance or have any concerns, please let one of us know.
Si vous avez une inquiétude ou besoin d'aide, adressez-vous à l'un de nous.
Thank you for choosing to fly with Air Canada.
Merci d'avoir choisi Air Canada.
Cabin crew prepare for takeoff. Display ATC.
Contacting ATC.
Throttle to 20%.
20%.
Throttle to idle. Throttle to idle.
Throttle to idle.
Good afternoon, Lesage Tower, Air Canada 0550 requesting takeoff clearance IFR to Sept-Iles.
Air Canada 0550, altimeter 29.902, wind 285 at 5. Cleared for takeoff, runway 24.
Clear to take off runway 24, Air Canada 0550. Top panel view. Front view. Throttle to 20%.
20%.
Throttle to 30%.
30%.
Throttle to idle.
Idling throttle.
Front view. Front view. Alright, so and we're rolling. Throttle to Toga. 80 knots. 100 knots. $140. V1 rotate. Wheel view. Wheel view. Positive climb. Europe.
Air Canada 0550, contact Montreal Center on 135.025. Good day.
Display ATC.
ATC.
Contacting Montreal Center on 135.025, Air Canada 0550. Good day. Montreal Center, Air Canada 0550 with you, flight level 23 going 110.
Air Canada 0550, Montreal Center altimeter 29.902, radar contact, continue.
Alright. Throttle to climb. Autopilot on. Autopilot on. Autopilot on.
Autopilot on.
Oh. Alright. And retracting flaps. Display map.
Map opening.
Where's our flight plan? Bonjour Michel, bienvenue sur le stream.
Air Canada 0550 is cleared to Sept-Iles Airport as filed. Squawk 5013.
Squawk 5013 Air Canada 0550.
Air Canada 0550, read that correct. Radar contact 7,300 feet. Altimeter 29.92, turn right heading 060, proceed on course, climb and maintain 15,000 feet.
So 8,300 feet. Climb and maintain 15,000 feet. Air Canada 0550. All right. So we're on course. Close ATC.
Close ATC.
Bonjour Véronique, bonjour Fabienne. Bienvenue sur le stream. Top panel view. So we can turn off our seatbelt sign.
Ladies and gentlemen, I encourage you to wear a seatbelt at all times. Federal regulations prohibit smoking on board, and Air Canada does not permit the use of e-cigarettes. On today's flight, we'll be offering our Air Canada Cafe service. A variety of food and drinks, as well as earphones, can be purchased using a credit card. You'll find the menu in your seat
Air Canada
bucket.
0550,
With the Wi-Fi
climb and
internet
maintain
service is
flight level
available on this aircraft, you'll be
180.
able to connect to the internet by paying with your credit
Display
card.
ATC.
Seatbelt sign is turned on.
ATC.
Learn more
Flight
by
level
connecting the Wi-Fi
180 Air Canada 0550.
Thank you for choosing Air Canada and have a nice flight. Mesdames, Messieurs, nos invités à attacher votre ceinture en tout temps. La réglementation fédérale
Close
interdit
ATC.
de fumer à bord. Depuis
Closing.
l'interdisation des cigarettes électroniques. Alors aujourd'hui, nous proposons notre service Café Air Canada, prochaine variété d'aliments, de boissons ainsi que des écouteurs au moyen de votre carte de crédit. Le menu se trouve dans la pochette de votre fauteuil. Un service internet sorti
So 15,000 feet, check.
Cet appareil, vous pouvez vous connecter en payant avec votre carte de crédit une fois la consigne des ceintures éteinte. Pour plus de détails, visionnez la vidéo à partir de votre écran individuel. Merci d'avoir choisi Air Canada. Et bon vol.
Bonjour Ghislaine. Bienvenue sur le stream. Welcome to the stream. This is going to be a short flight. around 50 minutes door to door. So we might catch a little bit of turbulence in those clouds. So we're almost at 18,000 feet. Bonjour Jean-Pierre, bienvenue sur le stream. Welcome to the stream. So we'll wait for our next flight level. Display ATC.
Contacting ATC.
Air Canada 0550, turn right heading 060, proceed on course.
Turning right, heading 060, Air Canada 0550. We are at 60. Don't know why it told us that. Display ATC.
Putting you in touch with air traffic control.
Air Canada 0550, climb and maintain flight level 280.
Level 280, Air Canada 0550. Close ATC.
Closing.
La personne qui est sur Twitch, si vous êtes capable d'envoyer un message, on va savoir c'est qui regarde. Person on Twitch, if you could just put a thumbs up or a like or a comment, would like to know who's watching. All right, so 20,000 feet, check. Let's have a look on our papers. What's up, guys? Well, our flight attendant over here.
Canada 0550, contact Montreal Center on 125.
Display ATC.
Good day.
Contacting air traffic control.
Contacting Montreal Center on 125.1 Air Canada 0550. Montreal Center, Air Canada 0550 with you, flight level 224 going 280.
Air Canada 0550, Montreal Center, radar contact, continue.
Close ATC.
Close ATC.
Oh, we're getting some air pockets. Almost at 25,000 feet. Display map.
Bringing that up now.
We are. $26,000 feet. Almost to our flight level.
Air Canada 0550, please expedite your climb flight level 280.
This is what I'm trying to do. Display ATC.
ATC.
There's a bit of turbulence. Almost at 28,000 feet. Bonjour Amani, merci pour le like, thanks for the like. Let's see if ATC will change our altitude. Guess we'll stay at 28. Close ATC.
Close ATC.
So we're at 28 now. Let's speed up to 300. Display map.
Displaying map.
Close map. Display
Closing.
ATC.
Contacting air traffic control.
Air Canada 0550 climb and maintain flight level 350.
Flight level 350, Air Canada 0550. Close ATC. Bonjour Christian,
Closing.
bonjour Denise. Bonjour Joseph, thanks for the like, merci pour le like. Merci pour le follow aussi. Alright, so it's gonna be a short flight. Well, it is a short flight. It's about 15 minutes in the air. We're almost halfway. We got 197 nautical miles to our destination. And we're almost at 30,000 feet. We're flying the Airbus A318. I think it's the CEO version. 30,000 feet check. Bonjour Pierre, merci de regarder. So for people who are familiar with Quebec region, we are just flying over the Saguenay River. Pour ceux qui sont habitués avec la topographie du Québec, mais on est au-dessus du Saguenay la rivière Saguenay. La rivière est ici. Qui mène au lac Saint-Jean. So, almost at 32,000 feet. I don't understand why my didn't load. Almost at 34,000 feet. Bonjour Joël. Merci de regarder. Bonjour Frédéric. Hi Frederick. Welcome to the stream. So we should be flying to our flight level 35,000 feet right now. Almost there. All right, 35,000 feet.
Air Canada 0550, contact Montreal Center on 13 for decimal 65. Good day.
Display ATC.
Contacting ATC.
Contacting Montreal Center on 134.65 Air Canada 0550. Good day. Montreal Center, Air Canada 0550 with you, flight level 350.
Air Canada 0550, Montreal Center radar contact continue.
Close ATC.
Close ATC.
So our Airbus 318 Rouge is now at flight level 350. And we got 157 nautical miles to our destination. I don't know what went wrong with our flight plan. it didn't load up properly with SimBrief. So maybe we could retry that with SimBrief. Bonjour Michel, bienvenue sur le stream. All right. Display ATC.
Putting you in touch with air traffic control.
Air Canada 0550, descend and maintain flight level
FCU.
270, expected flight level 250.
Flight level 270, expect 250. Air Canada 0550. So we are descending. Close ATC.
Closing.
So we don't speed too much. Let's retract our spoiler just a little bit. Slowly descending.
Air Canada 0550, contact Montreal Center on 132.625. Good day.
Display ATC.
Contacting ATC.
Contacting Montreal Center on 132.625. Air Canada 05. Good day. Good afternoon, Montreal Center. Air Canada 0550 with you. Flight level 310 going 270.
Air Canada 0550, Montreal Center radar contact continue. Air Canada 0550, contact Montreal Center
Again?
on 134.65. Good day.
Contacting Montreal Center on 134.65. Air Canada 0550. Montreal Center, Air Canada 0550 with you. Flight level 30 going 270.
Air Canada 0550, Montreal Center radar contact
Close ATC.
Close ATC.
$29,000 feet.
Air Canada 0550, descend and maintain flight level 250.
Display ATC.
Contacting air traffic control.
Flight level 250, Air Canada 0550. Close ATC.
Closing.
And let's retract our spoiler. So we are 108 nautical miles from our waypoint. Or our destination, should I say. On est à 106 milles nautiques de notre destination.
Air Canada 0550, descend and maintain 17,000 feet.
17,000 feet, Air Canada 0550. FCU. Let's not speed up too much. Close ATC.
Closing.
So we started our descent towards Sept-Iles. On commence notre descente vers Sept-Iles. Hey, thanks for the like, thanks for the follow. Merci de me suivre. Merci Mardochi. J'espère que je le prononce comme il faut. I hope I pronounce it right. Mardochi. Thanks for the like. Let's retract our spoiler. We're at almost 21,000 feet. $89 nautical miles to the cell. Speed up just a little bit. We'll be going through the clouds. So we can turn our seatbelt sign on because we might get some turbulence.
Ladies and gentlemen, personnel about turbulence. The captain has on the fasten seatbelt sign. For your comfort and safety, you must return to your seat and fasten the seatbelt. Thank you. Dans une installation de zone de perturbation, les commandes éliminent consigne les ceintures, permettre de bien rejoindre vos fauteuils mais attacher vos ceintures. Merci.
19,000 feet. Display ATC.
ATC.
Air Canada 0550, descend and maintain 9,000 feet.
9,000 feet, Air Canada 0550. Close ATC.
Close ATC.
Sixteen thousand feet. Bonjour Lionel, merci de regarder. We are approaching the cell. $260.
Air Canada 0550, you are 66 miles southwest. Keep speed not above 210 knots. Expect ILS runway 09er approach via Volcon transition.
Display ATC.
Clear to Volcon.
Putting you in touch with air traffic control.
Keep speed not above 210 knots. Expect ILS runway 09 via Volcon. Clear to Volcon, Air Canada 0550. $205 knots.
Ladies and gentlemen, also begin our descent. Any preparation for landing, please return to your seat. Fasten your seatbelt, putting your seat to the upright position so you're treated. All hand luggage should be placed underneath the seat in front of you or near the headband. At this time, only earbud and your phones are connected into the aircraft entertainment system may be working. After landing, we'll let you know when you can use mobile phones. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, on these small electronic
Air Canada
devices, can be used.
0550, climb and maintain
Vous allez me
17,000
voir
feet.
rejoindre vos fauteuils, mais détachez vos ceintures, laissez vos sièges ainsi que vos tablettes. Nous vous demandons également de ranger tous vos effets personnels sur les sièges devant vous, dans les compartiments du dessus. Assurez, mesdames et messieurs, souvent les écouteurs à boutons peuvent être utilisés pour l'atterrissage. Par la suite, nous informerons à quel moment vous pouvez utiliser votre téléphone cellulaire. Mesdames et messieurs, encore une fois, ces appareils électroniques portatifs de type miniature peuvent être utilisés pour l'atterrissage. Merci.
I don't know why you're telling me 17,000
Air
feet.
Canada 0550. Continue to Belcon turning and following heading 065.
Display map.
I'll pop that open for you.
Close map.
Close map.
.49 nautical miles. 7,000 feet.
Air Canada 0550. Please expedite your climb 17,000 feet.
I don't know what's wrong with you. Can't go 17,000 feet on my final leg. There was something wrong with that flight plan. Let's follow my gut.
Air Canada 0550. Contact Montreal Center on 135.55. Good day.
Contacting Montreal Center on 135.55 Air Canada 0550. Montreal Center, Air Canada 0550 with you flight level 50.
Air Canada 0550. Montreal Center altimeter 29.92 radar contact. Continue to Belcon. Air Canada 0550. Please expedite your climb 17,000 feet.
I'm not following you, buddy.
Air Canada 0550. Please expedite your climb 17,000 feet.
Shut up. Getting closer.
Air Canada 0550. Please expedite your climb 17,000 feet.
Something's wrong with that ATC. Shut the fuck up. Alright, so we will put our brakes to medium.
Air Canada 0550, please expedite your climb 17,000 feet.
Top panel view. Our lights are on. Whoa.
Air Canada 0550, please expedite your climb 17,000 feet.
Let's put our speed to 20. And flaps 1. We'll put our auto spoiler on.
Air Canada 0550, descend and maintain 3,200 feet.
Ah, that's about time. Flight level 32, Air Canada 0550. Did we get a freeze? Huh. We get... Oh, phew. I thought we got a computer freeze. Just a flight sim freeze. Alright, so let's head 70 or 75. Bonjour Brigitte, bienvenue sur le stream. And let's reduce our speed to 180 and put flaps 2. And let's add 180. turn on our approach. I see the runway. And speed 160.
Air Canada 0550, you are 8 miles southwest of Sept-Iles. Contact tower on 118.
Autopilot off.
Autopilot off.
And landing gear down.
Lowering gear.
Air Canada 0550, acknowledge last transmission.
Contacting tower on 118.1 Air Canada 055. Air Canada 0550.
2,500.
Sept-Iles Tower, Air Canada 0550 with you.
Air Canada 0550 tower.
2,000.
Altimeter 29er.902 with 288 at 5. Cleared ILS runway 09 approach. Air Canada 0550
Speeding too much.
with 288 at 5. Cleared to land runway 09er.
Land runway 09 Air Canada 0550. Alright, so that was the warning of the flaps. Close map.
1,000.
I'll put it away.
Close ATC.
Close ATC.
The flight plan
500.
continue. Give me a headache. Le flight plan n'était pas bien rentré.
$300. 200. 100. 50. 40. 30.
Cutting the throttle.
10. Retard.
Flare air.
Retard. Retard.
Full brakes. Reverse thrust. knots. Retracting flaps, retracting spoiler.
Gentlemen, welcome. Please remain seated with your seatbelt fastened and your bag.
Display ATC.
Putting you in touch with air traffic control.
Mobile receiving functions will now be. If you have a connecting flight, please refer to the screens inside the terminal or consult 1.3 Thank you for choosing Air Canada from the group of Airlines. We hope you had a pleasant flight and we look forward to once again welcome. Alors, de bien vouloir demeurer assis avec vos ceintures bien attachées, vos valises bien rangées jusqu'à la consigne des ceintures soient éteintes.
Contacting ground on 118.1 Air Canada 0550.
Des appareils mobiles est maintenant permise. Si vous prenez un vol de correspondance, veuillez consulter les écrans. Vous avez ça là de votre collègue à l'intérieur de l'aéroport.
Throttle to 30%.
30%.
Close ATC.
Closing.
Been a long time. I haven't been to the airport in real life. I think I was 19 the last time. Top panel view. If it hasn't, si ça n'aurait pas été du flight plan qui était tout fucked up, ça aurait été un beau vol. I had to improvise. Throttle to 20%.
Throttle to 20%.
Throttle to idle. Throttle to idle.
Throttle to idle.
Alright. Throttle view. Throttle view. Throttle view. Parking brake on. Our lights are off. And our engine to stop. Let's continue with our deboarding.
Deboarding requested.
Alright, so thank you for watching this flight. Hope you enjoyed it. And until next time, keep on streaming, keep on flying, and keep on gaming. Cheers.